Hello everyone, my name is Jose Manuel. I'm 18 years old, and today I'm going to talk about something that for me it's really important, because it's something that usually make me feel happy although sometimes is really stressful for me, and is Real Madrid. Today I'm going to talk about topics such as my perspective about the club, what I like the most about following them, my memories with that and its history. I started following this team since 2014, when James Rodriguez arrived. But although I liked the team, I didn't care about them in the same way, because I was a kid. The first game I remember watching was when I was 8 years old, and it was because James Rodriguez was just coming in, and I wanted to see him play. I watched that game with my cousin, and we saw it because James was playing. And remember that it was a match against Granada, which I ended up winning Madrid 4-0 at the Bernabeu. I chose to talk about this today because I really like football, and it's my favorite club. The club for me, and many other people, is the greatest in the history of football, and all because of its greatness that it continues to maintain to this day. Nowadays, I don't have any favorite players exactly because I usually like it more than they just winning. But I think it could be Rodrigo or Jude Bellingham. But my first idol will always be James Rodriguez, and he was before he arrived at Real Madrid. Its history begins in 1902, and to this day, they have won very important titles, such as 36 Spanish leagues, or 15 Champions Leagues, a competition of which it is the current champion, and is the club that has won this competition the most times, having more than twice as many as the second team that is closest. Historic players have worn the shirt, but for me their greatest legend, and the best player in the history of the club, is Cristiano Ronaldo, because he is the top scorer, and one of the best players in modern history with Messi, the greatest icons of the history of the Real by relevance, and everything that throughout history they have contributed. Could be Zidane, who as a coach won 3 consecutive champions, and as a player he won 1, or Carlo Ancelotti, who has won the most recent against Dortmund and who also has 3. But for me the most important figure in the history of Real Madrid is the president Florentino Perez, and all for his management in, for example, the recent remodeling of the stadium, or his sports management which has given so much success to the club. There are many reasons that make me follow Real Madrid, such as the ability to come back in adverse situations, such as in the 2022 Champions League, and that is what really identifies me the most, that they always want to win any competition they play in, and it is something that makes me try to do that. In my mind I could think I cannot do, but that in reality it is possible. And that's why I try to watch the games practically, always, even if I get stressed, and many times I don't enjoy them as I should. Thanks.